Hey everybody, Johan Magnusson here, Big Swede Barbecue, and today we're making Iberico pork belly steak, Arroz and Paella. We got a beautiful 1.7 pound Iberico pork belly steak here. We're gonna slice the steak into thin strips, and then we wanna cut them diagonally into small pieces. We wanna season with salt and pepper, so we use our Big Swede Barbecue Badass Texas Boost. We wanna cut off the hard parts from some asparagus, and then we want to cut these into small pieces as well. So the beautiful pork belly steak from Campo Grande is seasoned. We have all the other ingredients ready. So now it's time to start cooking the arroz and paella. And the first thing that we need to do is heat up the paella pan. We're gonna light up the paella burner and set it to high. And then we're gonna add our paella pan. Next, we wanna add about 2 tablespoons of Spanish olive oil. And then we're gonna add the Iberico pork belly steak. Now we wanna saute this for about 1.5 minutes until you start noticing a little bit of browning. Then we're gonna add 1.5 pounds of some gourmet mushrooms and keep sauteing. After another 2 minutes or so, we wanna add the asparagus. And then after another 90 seconds, we're gonna add a couple of cups of green peas. We're gonna keep cooking this, and then we're gonna add 1.5 cups of sofrito. And now you wanna make sure that you caramelize the sofrito and that it's well mixed. Then we wanna add 4 cups of paella rice and toss for another minute. Make sure that it's well incorporated in the mix. Then we're gonna add 24 strands of saffron that we toasted, crushed in a mortar, and mixed with water. Last but not least, we wanna add 12 cups of pork broth. And now we wanna cook this on high for about 2 minutes. Then we're gonna lower the temperature on the paella pan to low. Now we're gonna let this cook for about 17 minutes and don't touch it, don't stir it, don't do anything. When all the broth has been absorbed by the rice, we're gonna crank up the temperature for about 30 seconds to a minute to finalize the paella and create the succulent, that beautiful crust at the bottom. And that is how I make my pork belly steak arroz and paella with pork belly from Campo Grande. And look at that. That looks pretty amazing to me. And I think the only thing left to do is to try this and see what it tastes like. And man, it looks amazing. Oh, so rich, so flavorful. Paella cooked to perfection. A little bit of succulent at the bottom. I really hope you try this at home. Oh man, happy grilling. Life is so good right now. Yep.